Let's get ready to rumble! What's up, everybody? We're talking about Royal Rumble and the results, and these are our reactions and the winners and losers and everything in between. What'd you think?
I thought it was interesting.
Yep. Back to you, Bob.
Serious, bro. Serious.
I thought it was pretty good. I thought I didn't catch the kickoff show. We were busy, and whatever. Usually, what's on the kickoff show doesn't really amount to what's on the actual show. So let's see. Who were the matches? Becky Lynch beat Asuka. I figured that was going to happen.
Yeah,
I think we picked that, right?
Yeah, we picked that. Reigns and Corbin.
Yep, Roman Reigns beat King Corbin. Beat the life out of him all around. You know what I didn't realize? Yeah. I didn't realize it was Minute Maid Park. Like, I'm hearing Minute Maid Park, all throughout the commercials and the advertisements, but I didn't put it together that that's where the Astros played. And there was a number of, sign-stealing jokes. If you guys, anybody follows baseball, or if you have a pulse and don't live under a rock, you know that the Astros are in huge controversy for stealing signs in baseball. They should ban all of them. All of them. All of them.
All of them?
All of them.
Like all of them?
All of them.
Like the one over there?
Well, it's a topic for another day, because I could go on for like an hour at least. But they were in Minute Maid Park where the Astros play down in Houston there, and I was like, oh my God, that's the same park. I didn't know. So we were looking at it, and it was like the ring had to be out. Is that a bag of trash?
Hello,
look at this.
Hello, fellow trash bag.
Does that look like a dumpster? No.
What the heck?
I didn't notice that there before. Did somebody just drop that off just now?
No.
We're sitting here in a
the
parking
only
lot.
idiot is that guy over there.
We got some Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts, and we're making the video. And we're like, yeah, let's go pull over here into the lot and do the video. And then I look, and there's a bag of trash. I'm pretty sure I would have noticed that when I pulled up. I'm pretty sure somebody just came and dropped the trash on the floor just now.
I think it might have been the wind.
But where would it have blown it from? There's not a dumpster nearby. I mean,
there's a dumpster right there.
Oh, you know what? There's a lot of trash over there. Let's show you this. Here is the case in question with the trash bag. And then right there you go. There's the dumpster full of garbage. Overflowing garbage. All right. I think we figured it out. Good job.
Case solved.
Back to the Royal Rumble. So they're playing in Houston, and the ring has got to be in like second base. And then when Roman Reigns took everybody outside the ring, and they're on the warning track, they're in the outfield grass, and I'm like, oh, they're in the they're actually on the field.
Yeah.
The grounds crew people are amazing at what they do. So, no problem. Like, they could tear up the grass, lay down concrete, rip up the concrete, and put down new grass.
Exactly.
Before spring training.
Exactly.
Or opening day, because spring training happens down in Florida. Anyway, back to the Royal Rumble. So, the Usos came out, and Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler. Still can't say it. I'm going to need some more coffee.
You do.
They came out to help Baron Corbin, and the Usos came out to help Roman Reigns, so there was a big brawl all outside and everywhere, and then Roman Reigns came back and won it. It was pretty good. I figured he was gonna. And then, so that was that. Becky Lynch won. I felt the Becky Lynch match dragged on a little bit towards the end. And, she got in the way of the ref, and, something happened to the ref, and there was no disqualification. I'm sure there's going to be debate about that on Raw tonight. Whatever. She still won. I don't like Asuka.
Who does?
A lot of people do, I guess. I think she's past her prime. Or past the hype. Like, there's a height of popularity that you reach, and she's back down here. What were the other matches? Let's see, besides the Rumbles.
I think it was just the 4.
Yeah, there was only a couple of matches, right?
Yeah.
It was Reigns and Corbin.
It was just the fact that they were really long.
The Fiend retained his title against Daniel Bryan.
That
was a weird match.
That was stupid.
Daniel Bryan threw, they whipped each other with the strap, and he even went and hit him in the boys, and the Fiend just stood there like, come on, everybody, that hurts. I don't care who you are, you're down. Fiend's like, nope,
stay down.
No, solid steel boys. I feel nothing. The Fiend. So he retained. So now, like, who's gonna fight the Fiend? Because you figure Daniel Bryan might have won. So now the Fiend is going to feud with whoever wins. Maybe Drew McIntyre. But wouldn't you think Drew McIntyre is going to go after Brock Lesnar?
Oh, yeah, true.
That's what I would do. Drew McIntyre. The Fiend. I'm happy for Drew McIntyre.
Speaking of Brock Lesnar.
Oh, Brock Lesnar put on quite a performance. But, I mean, that's typical. I figured, I expected nothing less. He's going in number one. He's going to toss out every person in 90 seconds, no matter who it is. All it took was two people to last a little longer than the timer, and they teamed up, and Drew McIntyre ended up eliminating Brock Lesnar. It was great. It was fun while it lasted. And then Edge came back.
I know.
My boy has no idea who Edge was. I was like, my boy, remind me, I got to tell you about Edge tomorrow. This is great. I don't know if he's back for good or if he's just, hey, I'm in the Royal Rumble, one last. I don't know. He was always a SmackDown guy, so I don't know if we have to wait till Friday to see what happens. I'm sure they'll talk about it on Raw tonight. I mean, that was news. That was news even after the Royal Rumble ended. That was still news. And I thought for a minute, I'm like, oh, could Edge win? Maybe Edge will go to SmackDown and fight the Fiend.
Wasn't Edge like third in it?
Yeah, Edge was in the Final Four. Because it got down to the end, and it was Edge and Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton. Randy Orton used to tag team with Edge.
I know.
When Randy Orton was young, they were the rated RKO team, because he's the rated R superstar, and Randy Orton is the RKO. So they were the rated RKO.
Okay.
Something like that. I forget. But it was great to see Edge. I thought that was pretty cool. You always figure somebody, unannounced, some Hall of Famers are coming out just for the Rumble, and I did not expect to see Edge. What happened to Edge was he was a pioneer in the tables, ladders, and chairs matches. He was like one of the first ones to do it. Him and this other guy, Christian.
Yeah.
They would tag team against the Hardy Boys.
Yeah.
Jeff and Matt Hardy. And they would throw each other into the tables, into the ladders, into the chairs, and then it became a thing, tables, ladders, and chairs. They brought that about,
That became a game mode.
You're right, it's a game mode, it's everything. So Edge got hurt, and he had to retire.
Like a neck injury, right?
It was a really bad neck injury. And they said, listen, if you keep wrestling the way you do, you're going to end up crippled or worse. Nobody wants to be crippled. So that was like 9 years ago, and he got the okay to come back into the ring. It was great. It was great.
It was great.
Just like Frosted Flakes. And then there was a lot of surprise entrants in the Ladies Rumble. Kelly was there. Beth Phoenix, I figured Beth Phoenix was coming in. Beth Phoenix she was there last year. I think Kelly was there last year too. Even in the Evolution, the women's only pay-per-view. I think they were both in that. There was a lot of new faces too. I was really impressed with that Bianca Belair girl from.
Yeah. I honestly suspected that she would get out first.
Oh yeah, no, she lasted the longest actually. You know who went in and out the quickest? I don't know if you saw. It was Chelsea Green. She came out. She had like a guy in a suit, something at the entrance, and then she came in and she got in and she was like, "Hi, I'm Chelsea Green," and then you're out.
Oh yeah, she got literally flipped out.
So then it came down to the end, and Shayna Baszler comes out number 30 and doesn't win. I turned it off at that point. I was like, I turned it off. I cursed out everybody. I pulled over on the side of the road. I cursed out the trees, the deer, the bears, the raccoons.
The bears?
Lions and tigers and bears. I don't know.
He did it all. I
did it all. Everybody got cursed out. And then I got back in the car, continued on my way, turned on the app, and I watched the rest of the pay-per-view. I'm sick of Charlotte getting everything. I like Charlotte just fine, but give somebody else a chance for once.
Come on.
Play fair. Can't we
Well,
all
yeah.
just get along? All right. What else? We didn't see the kickoff show.
Exactly.
It opened with Roman Reigns, and then there was
Women's Row.
yeah, they went right to the Women's Royal Rumble, and then Becky Lynch came on late before the Men's Rumble.
She was the one right before, right?
Yeah, I think it went. Yeah, Daniel Bryan and The Fiend came on, and then Becky Lynch and Asuka. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. I don't know. And then the Men's Rumble. And Drew McIntyre won. And I hope he beats the crap out of Brock Lesnar. But I expected nothing less from Brock Lesnar. You know, you get in there, he eliminated like 13 guys or something, 12, 13 guys.
Yeah, he
was in
tied
there.
the record for most eliminations
Yep.
to 13.
Yep.
But he did it in a row, which is kind of better.
Which is the first time that ever happened. But, you know, when you're Brock Lesnar and you don't defend your title, but because you're a gigantic beast, that's all you do. You take the guy, you throw him out. You take the next guy, you throw him out. You take the next guy, you throw him out. I was expecting to see R-Truth come out. I was really surprised Elias came out second. I thought I actually had picked Elias to be like one of the final four. I thought they were going to do something with him this year, but I guess not.
Well, if you think about it, it's all about the placement.
Right.
Like if Elias came in 30th instead of Rollins,
Yep. But
could have been different.
that doesn't matter because Shayna Baszler came out 30 and still lost. So it doesn't matter. None of it matters. Have a good time.